What's
takes
up,
a
everybody? Sorry, we've
risky
had some
run and
technical
fails.
difficulties, so we are jumping back into Iceland in Group 12. Plasma's going to update us on what all happened. It looks like it's about to
Yep,
end in Iceland.
it is. All right.
Go ahead.
He steals another kill. Spooky decision made sense actually, but let me just update this real fast. Uh, which guy is orange? Orange is ace. Okay, so Spooky took the kill on Samboy.
Okay.
Samboy had three. Uh, the and then Orange moved out. Sorry, no. White moved out of the way, which basically fed the 70 to Blue.
Gotcha.
If Blue wanted to take it, so Spooky saw that, and Spooky said, "Okay, I'm going to try and steal another bounty here, since the game's about to end." Since Orange did not move in the way, and Spooky tried to kill Orange and roll a 4v3 and failed at
Gotcha.
the end. So
Okay.
Velocity steals that and steals the win. So big points to Velocity that game.
Yeah, let's get the. I'll get your guys' scoreboard updated here from what Plasma's got. Velocity now sitting at. Okay, so Velocity's at 18, Spooky and Samboy sitting at 10. 5 for Ace.
Uh, I'm gonna tell him to hold up for just a second.
Sorry about the stream, everybody watching. I guess eventually gave up after whatever 8 million hours we've been doing the last couple days. Hopefully, we'll be back here.
I asked him to hold up so I could catch up.
Cool. You're putting in the scores?
Yeah, I am.
Gotcha. We're still waiting on someone in the lobby anyway. Velocity.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Europe advanced. Going into game three, Velocity's at 18, Spooky and Samboy tied at 10, Ace at 5, Apollo Bruce at 0. But all to play for here in Europe advanced. We've seen plenty of players come in with 0 in game three and still finish top 2. It's all about the blizzards. We had some crazy blizzards in my group 11 game. These are not quite as crazy. Just blocking off. West Africa's got some really nice blizzards. All the way up to a 1 point guard in Italy. Could be very useful there.
Yep. It'll be interesting if Blue decides to go straight for West Africa or if he decides to start with, say, Iceland, just to help. Or Orange could go straight for West Africa.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone's gonna. There may be a bloodbath down there trying to get that strategic position on this.
Interesting. He doesn't remove. Okay. He hits one of blue. I think blue still has chances at it though. And with his, yeah, I personally think that was a good decision just because he maintains at least 2 points if he were to fight for West Africa. Up on orange, basically. Does he roll it? Does not.
Leaves it. Doesn't take the 2-on-1. A safer play.
Yeah, safer.
Just hope you don't fall behind on the bounties there. I mean, on the generation there.
I don't think I'd leave a guard. Personally.
You wouldn't
North
leave a
Africa.
guard? Yeah.
Not on North Africa.
Yeah.
Who's going to want North Africa? Seriously.
Yeah.
Just breaking it, I mean, what do you, fine,
That'd be
smack you.
wild. I mean, the bot maybe, but
yeah, the bot, but
you
the
kind of
bot's
have to
nowhere
guard
near.
from the Balkans there from the bot.
Well, yeah, I was thinking all guarding from the Balkans. He left a 2 at the east side of North Africa, so I was like,
Yeah.
bring that to the Balkans. Oh, that's advantageous for white, probably. Just removes a little risk. And they both like it. So, wouldn't surprise me if blue decides to forget about West Africa and fully commit to up top. I think that's a mistake.
To let
Well,
Orange have it.
Actually, never mind. I
Not
forgot
gonna get to
orange was.
decide.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot orange had turn order advantage.
Yeah. Orange is gonna hit the 2 and the blue 1. Has a chance to get it all here with some good dice.
Oh, and he
the
gets
good
it.
dice. Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect dice. Gets to guard even a little bit from blue. Yeah, that's gonna be powerful. Gonna get to go through Italy with a 1-point guard.
Blue takes France. Not a bad decision. Far more valuable than +3 next to it. And it cuts off green from carding in that zone, so green will have to set an exterior. The bot having a 2 on the border of a continent's interesting, but we shall see if this is a continent-taking bot.
Well, it doesn't seem to be too continent taking because it hasn't really taken Germany, even though it could have.
Gotcha. I was more focused on the players, so I didn't hardly pay attention to the bot.
Could be a breaker bot.
That would spell bad news for velocity.
Yes. Oh, I thought that was a break going the other way. That's funny. I was about to say you were so worried about that guard that he breaks it, but it wasn't.
Nah.
That would have been hilarious. He's gonna work to take over. Apollo's gonna take over the Orient next. That's the plan.
Appears that way.
I think you take the one more territory there so that you can go on a direct path up.
I would take east. Because I just see this bot breaking. And may as well just work on something that you can actually hold.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess he has enough troops to hold, so never mind.
Yeah, he's got a decent guard there. We'll see what the bot does.
Oh, he should have definitely moved that 3 up. Definitely should have moved that 3 up. Because now the bot smacks. Oh, no way.
Oh, that was about as fortunate as you could have gotten. Wow.
The bot rolls a 4-on-3 to try and take the bonus
That was wild.
instead of the 4-on-2 to break. Interesting.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot.
Rip.
Yes, he can just slowly work his way up here. Probably not a
I think
7
he
on 4.
says let's white get value out of that 4 before hitting.
Yeah, that would be wild to roll it for no reason.
Right.
Yeah, Velocity won in Iceland, PMA Yoder. Again, sorry for the stream situation. I think we're back to stable again. Probably shouldn't have said that, but we'll see. Ooh, miss slider there. I think that was a miss slider. That sucks. Velocity's in trouble.
Oh,
He's got that
okay.
bot.
There
That
we go. There we go.
hits
Now
it anyway.
moves some of that down.
Yeah, he
Yep.
can guard against the bot a little bit. Okay,
I think
I'll
that
call
was a
you
good
Yoder
split as well. Bot on 3 does the bot card. The bot cards it generate a total of 7 troops.
Samboy wants Russia. Be in a good spot if he gets to hold Spain and Russia.
Yep, I agree. I think that was a good play.
I think so too.
And he's the only one on lines with that pocket.
Yeah, he's on both sides of the board very nicely right now.
White continues on Orient.
Yeah, I think he gets most of it here, probably.
He takes Germany? Why?
Oh, okay.
Why?
I mean, there's some value to that if you can get it, but he is going to have to fight a
Oh,
lot.
you know what? He wants to ensure the bot breaks his opponents. Or he
He's
tries
gonna
to roll
break.
Spooky, and that was really stupid. And he didn't even choose to break Spooky after rolling Spooky.
That's interesting.
So now White loses his bonus.
Yeah. And hit Spooky, yeah, who is the one player connected to the bonus.
That play made no sense.
I don't know. I think you want to take the Orient on that play.
Talking about Spooky, I think
No,
that
I'm
was
saying I think Apollo should have taken the Orient on that move.
yeah, that would have been reasonable.
Yeah.
I
Now
think I
he
would have done that too. Oh, Spooky, come on.
doesn't break.
Nope, apparently not.
Interesting. Doesn't want to hit the 4. Just takes him out of Europe. Spooky gonna have trouble with the bot here.
I think he's expecting to be broken. Oh, tough direction.
Doesn't get completely broken though.
Time's out. The quality is in and out for me, so sometimes I can't
Me
see the
too.
numbers.
Yeah, me too.
So, for example, I couldn't see that there was a 3 at the bottom of that.
Orange gets his 1-point hold on Italy to go with West Africa. Just a fantastic strategic position for Ace here.
You know, it wouldn't be horrible for Orange to go ahead and step out into well, I'm thinking about that, but then I mean, Spooky might not be too happy and just go into Italy and take that for himself. But uh, just to ensure that he's got lines with his giant stack. Interesting.
A passive play.
No, I think it was not a passive play. I think it was a preventative play. He was
Okay.
preventing a kill guard on orange, and instead sets one up for himself. Potentially.
Kill guarding orange.
No, he prevents a kill guard on orange
Okay.
by green,
Oh,
and
gotcha.
instead sets up the opportunity for
Green to
himself
kill
to
guard
either
him.
have a kill guard, but probably not. Instead, just maintain an exterior position to be hard to kill.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now Apollo does go for the orient move here.
He locks himself.
It points everything back at Spooky.
Tough position for Spooky now. I think he takes back what he had. Maybe. Thing is, well, he's got to, because otherwise the bot will break his other.
Tough roll.
That bot has vision. Good. And he adds to the other.
Okay. Bot one Scandinavia now. It's a wild bot.
Bot is a little random.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Goes over to threaten Spooky.
Tough fortify for Spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have 1440 quality on this?
It is 14. Yeah. It is 1440,
Okay.
but it just is dropping in and out from the stream we're getting from Apollo.
Yeah.
That's why the real dream is SMG creating a little spectator code that you can type in and just spectate a game. That would be a game changer.
That would be. I suspect though there's some ooh.
Kill on the bot for Ace. Ace gets 5 more points, taking out the bot.
I think Ace is very well positioned to
Yeah.
take this game.
Just too strong of a hold to try to defeat with those blizzards.
Right. And other actions. Well, does he prevent it? He does.
I mean, he
Okay.
didn't guard that much there, so he would like that. He could take all of that.
Yeah, he absolutely could.
He didn't have enough to really fortify and block
Ace
there,
sits,
though.
Ace sits on 4 cards there, so.
Oh.
Completely bad neighbor, which is not a surprise given that
Yeah, at that point.
he knows he's getting hit.
Yeah, you might as well go for it. Green takes France. And says we're all friends again, right? Yeah, we'll see.
I mean,
Orange is hitting blue.
personally,
So
I don't
he's
think
fine.
blue should. I don't think blue should be offended.
Yeah.
He took a better bonus.
Apollo just kind of doing his. The only thing that saved Apollo is he stayed out of all these battles.
No, he didn't. He started a war with Spooky, remember?
That's true. But Spooky didn't come back and break. Oh, now
Oh yeah. Now he kills Spooky.
he's going to kill Spooky. How about that? The negative of not retaliating, I guess.
Well, I think Spooky got. I mean, he had one turn to retaliate, yes.
Yeah.
But he had kind of an unfortunate situation there. So
Apollo gets the kill on Spooky. Gets 4 cards, which will set him in turn. Thanks for the follow Fishtron 2020. Yeah. So he gets 15 for the set. Does he stay alive with that? He does get off the 0 for the game, for the match. That's nice. A match that literally anyone could win, pretty much except Spooky. Can he get orange? He doesn't have 19. He goes for the break on blue?
we should have gotten Spooky to stream this, just because Spooky has the capability to. Just maybe the visuals wouldn't be so in and out.
Yep. You never really know. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit on
Well,
mine.
I could have told you Spooky had the CPU power.
Gotcha. Spooky did not
But-
offer.
I did not know about Apollo's situation. So orange going from a dominant to a
Yeah.
sub-dominant position. Just say.
Probably should have played a little conservatively once he had that 1-point guard. Could have sat there and gained on everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
Pretty aggressive and spread out.
It's not so much about a +3 bonus anymore. Just saying.
Yeah, not going to help a ton.
There's a-
Let me get, I guess something like that maybe. Or we can at least see.
So orange did not retaliate on blue at all. Didn't really have the ability to, but I don't think that was due to when he set.
Yeah, orange and white at 37 and 39. White on 3 cards. Going for the kill on white. Does not have enough troops though. Oh, 25. Yeah, he's got the 25 to come around. Okay, so Samboy gets the kill on Apollo Bruce. Moves him up to 15 for the game. For the match. And into second place alone in the group. Hey, thanks for the follow, Revance. Green can't quite get orange, right? I mean, I guess with a really
Green doesn't have a set,
yeah.
so it's a little tough, and I don't expect green to hold all this.
Yeah. I think if blue has cards,
It would
he gets
certainly
all.
not be in Orange's best interest to let him hold all this. The 18 is lined right up on him. The 10's lined right up on him. Break everything he has. Except that 9. And
Yeah, can't hit that.
don't open any stacks. Yeah, the territories are probably not worth hitting at this point.
No cards for blue, it looks like.
Does Blue want a shot at winning this game? If Blue does, he should probably break both of Green's other 2
Yeah, he
bonuses.
could take out the French and Spanish bonus.
Goes for the kill?
Yeah, he does. He's got the 9.
Yeah,
He should
yeah,
have.
but I did not realize he had a set.
Oh,
Did
he
it
turned in
last
the set
second.
really late. That's right, because I was saying I don't think he has a set. Yeah, he turned it in late. Messed with us a little bit. Okay, so he gets the kill. Velocity gets the 5 points. Fully in control of the group. 23 points. And it's down to Samboy and Velocity. If Samboy, whoever wins between these two in the one-on-one, will win the group.
It has card advantage as long as Green doesn't card. And, I mean, even if Green has cards, I don't see.
He does. They both had cards on 3.
I still don't see much of a chance for Green.
What was that
Blue's
set? I
fast.
didn't see.
Blue's fast enough, so.
Yeah, if you're gonna name yourself Losty, you better be able to click pretty quickly. Otherwise, people are gonna call you out for sure. He's just gonna break everything he can.
Oh, he did not split a 4, and it paid. He gets punished for it.
Just needs to break in West Africa. That makes a big difference. Trap some troops in West Africa. I don't know. I think we might have a little bit of an interesting end game here. Especially if Velocity doesn't have cards on 4. He does, though.
And he does. Not
40
a surprise. 80 something % chance of that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is specifically for this map.
I don't either know for this map, but it's somewhere around that 80% mark. Leaves it. Didn't think it was worth it to take North Africa. Probably right.
Yep, I think I agree with that decision.
Especially with the stacks he's having to go through up here to get the other breaks. Samboy did a good job leaving stacks causing problems up here.
All right, that split was a little slow.
He's got tons of time.
Ooh, rolls a 3-on-1 risky.
Yeah, that was tough to get down to 3-on-1. Breaks everything, though. Not Spain. Okay, breaks everything but Spain.
So, Blue now looking like he's got this game.
Mm-hmm.
14 troops is a lot, though. I still think Blue has it.
Yeah, I think Blue has it. And Blue is first in card order, potentially.
Oops. Cried. I think Blue played it well.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about.
Yeah, I think they both played the in game well. It was just Blue had the advantage.
Yeah, the only thing that he might have done better, and I say this skeptically from the standpoint of I don't really think it would have been better, but he could have gone for breaking everything. But I think given the card advantage, it makes sense for him to actually establish bonuses. So Green has to expend all his troops every turn.
Mm-hmm.
So to break instead of stacking up.
$36, so Velocity's going to finish with 36. I think.
Hey Harlow, how's it going?
Can you hear us, Harlow? Got himself.
Yep.
Heck of a game by these two. Again, two of the top players in the world here with Samboy and Velocity. As well as Spooky Ace in here with Apollo Bruce. Super tough group.
Hello.
What's up, Harlow?
Hey, there he is.
Hey. Sorry, I was just checking the game, how it was, to see how. I was planning on joining the next one.
You're good.
Gotcha.
Looks like Velocity's about to wrap it up here. Then we've
Yeah.
got Canada seeding Group 2 coming up with some big names in Canada. So it should be fun.
That I don't like his distribution of troops. He's counting on perfect rolls everywhere. Like this 5. Okay, so he gets the perfect roll.
I think he got it.
He has it. It was just, he's counting on not losing a 1 in both cases.
I really pushed it there.
And GG.
GG.
Alright. Sam Boys killed. And Velocity takes another win.
Yeah, Velocity finishes with 36. Pretty solid score there. We will see if anyone wants to talk post game here from the group. Up in the waiting room if you want to talk post game. We'll see who wants to talk about that the intense group game.
One tiebreaker I gotta run. So sweet.
Yeah, so with 10, Spooky
I want to get
wins the
Spooky in
tiebreaker
here.
with Ace.
I want to get Spooky in here to talk about Iceland.
Is he in the waiting room? You want to move him over? If he is?
He's not,
in
but
there.
I will.
I'm sure they'll jump in a second. Yeah, Spooky's in there if you want to grab him.
Alright, cool. Hey, hey, Spooky. I want to hear about your thoughts on Iceland.
Well, the bot killed me on the first
Yeah.
turn or so.
But why?
Well, I was trying to stack my troops up so they were larger, and so hopefully the bot would have gone for like the 5 or the 6 over my 8.
Right.
But no, he went for the 8.
Well, you timed out, so that was the biggest mistake, right?
Yeah, I was gonna attack and take one of those 3s, but
Mm-hmm.
and the other
That's-
mistake on this one is I didn't kill the bot. I could have had 2 bounties that game, but I was thinking the bot didn't count.
Did you have a line on the bot during that game?
I think so. I
I'm-
think the bot only had like 5, so I could have like I was gonna lose anyway, and I was going
Yeah,
all
yeah.
in. One
But-
person,
Yep, and I agree with that decision. I think after White moved his troops, basically handing the game to Blue for a 70% run, that absolutely made sense.
Yeah, it was either stop blue and fight that and still lose, or take a bounty and lose. Like
Yeah.
I didn't have a winning position.
Yep,
We have
no,
Velocity
I
in here now,
agree
too.
there. All right, Velocity, the star of the show, I guess.
Thank
Good game.
you.
Velocity, tell us about how you did that. 36 points, pretty impressive.
I'll blame luck. That was all
Luck.
luck. I had luck on my side for the last 2 games.
Gotcha. Walk us through the decision to go take, or was it taking Orange out of West Africa?
Yeah, so I was thinking if I let Orange hold all of these bonuses, he's either gonna come hit me or go for a bounty, which I didn't want. I think I did overextend a little. I think I could have attacked him less. I did make him killable, but I think that was the correct move. So I didn't. So he couldn't go for any of the other bounties in the event with a trade in, and as well as with all the troops he would have gotten with the bonuses. He for sure would have won the game otherwise. So I had to break him, but I don't think I should have like attacked him as much as I did, because that almost made him killable.
Yeah, made
Luckily,
him
no
too
one
weak.
killed him though.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there weren't giant sweeps so much in those games, especially like the last one. Because, for example, the RSG10 game, USA RSG10, there was a complete sweep by Duba J. He got every single point possible.
Yeah, pretty
Nice.
close. What happened in Iceland there, Velocity? I'm asking because we missed part of it, so I'd love to know.
So multiple people failed kills, so I
Okay.
just scooped them up. I know Orange failed a kill. Oh gosh, I don't remember the colors, but I think Spooky also failed a kill on green, or was it orange? I don't know. I don't remember the colors, but Spooky and one other individual failed a kill,
Gotcha.
and then the bot hit orange and black, which was Spooky. The bot took out Spooky's 8, and I think
Yep.
orange's, or was it pink? I can't remember the colors, but the bot hit a lot of them, so I was able to kill the bot as soon as first turn was over. So in the second one, I killed the bot, and then Spooky got the kill on green because orange failed a kill on green. And then I scooped up the other kill, which Spooky failed taking.
So you just sat around and picked up people's leftovers, and it worked out pretty well.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
yeah. The first game, the second game was really quick. All I had to do was sit and watch.
It's always nice when it works out like
Yep.
that.
So,
Yeah.
since we have Spooky in here, unfortunately, Mitch's stream was it dropped like 3 times during that, so
Yeah, we
I don't
missed
know
the
how
end
much.
of Mont Saint Michel and most of Iceland. So, because Iceland was like
But
a 5-minute game.
I was watching. I mean, I have both open, but I was watching the stream through the Discord channel, and so I was trying to fill in. I think personally, this is how I took situation. Spooky actually had a reasonable start, but messed up by not. So he should have carded on the 3, Blues 3, and fortified his stack away. I think leaving it next to the bot is a little risky, but because
Yeah, that's what I
green,
was trying to do. until I ran out of
Let's see.
time.
Did green follow the bot? Green may have followed the bot. So in that case, I understand that decision. For leaving it there. But yeah, you did run out of time. It looked like you had highlighted the 4 at one point. I'm assuming you were thinking about hitting the 3 down there.
No, I was thinking of reinforcing that because
Oh,
it's locked in.
reinforcing. Gotcha. Yeah, it can be hard being first in turn order. Not much time to evaluate the board and so forth. So, tough roll on the direction that the bot took. And within the first turn phase, between the bot hitting you and between Velocity just taking a card, you lost 11 troops. So that was very painful. The fact that you almost ended up having 2 bounties from that is rather impressive. So
Yeah, that wasn't my worst game.
no,
Despite-
it wasn't. It wasn't your worst game. The start was not so great, but the game itself was good. You salvaged it. I think it was orange that failed the kill on green, leaving 3 of green. So Spooky was able to capitalize on that, and then Spooky almost capitalized on killing orange later.
That was
Right.
close.
You guys
That
got
was like
anything
a
else you'd like to
4v3.
say?
What about Spooky? Europe advanced as well as Mont Saint Michel. Because on Mont Saint Michel, I felt like you had a very, very strong position.
I would have won that one if I had like one more turn.
I was wondering. I was wondering. Yeah, that
I was really
the run by Samboy there was probably optimally timed. Because
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah.
On the last game, Europe advanced. Why didn't you go for British Empire with your 3 in there?
British Empire. Because I assumed blue was gonna take it. He had taken the small bonus up there.
Yeah, that was me. Well, my thought process was if you had taken it, I probably wouldn't have broken you because I didn't want you on my bad side.
it's interesting because the prior set that I had talked about, the USA RSG Tim, someone tried that, and Dubajay ended up breaking them
Didn't end well.
around, I don't know, 2 turns into it, something like that. So
Yeah, I guess it depends on the individual because
Yeah.
I prefer to have good neighbors on my side than to have or be a bad neighbor and then have enemies.
I will say the skill, the rank, I shouldn't say skill, but the rank caliber in this lobby was higher than the other. The other had a lot more bad neighbor behavior. Jeffrey, Spooky, you've played with Jeff a lot. You know his personality. So the game went the nature of the way Jeff plays. And as such, it was probably just a different type of game. This one was predictable from when the breaks would happen, when they wouldn't happen, when you take someone else's bonus. I think I nailed every single one of those. Just because y'all were playing good neighbor, which makes sense.
Yeah.
No one was breaking anybody. It was a race.
Except for White during EU advanced on you, Spooky.
Yeah, I know. What was up with that? I think because he
I
didn't
don't
have
know.
many places to go. But
Well, he
yeah,
tried to get full value out of his 4 there, I think. But to me, it would have made more sense just a card with it and let it sit and force orange to hit it and keep good neighbor.
All right, that is a wrap on US Group 12. Congrats to Velocity.
That
Finishes
just
with
pissed me off.
36 points.
Right?